30-month update on having adult braces. Yes, that's 30 months. It sounds ridiculous. Like, bitch, just say 2 years and 6 weeks and call it a day, you know? Anyways, I digress. Didn't do a whole lot. Much to report on. Great. I mean, we did do a whole lot, but like, update wise, not really a whole lot to share aside from last time I told you we were going to reposition brackets. So new brackets, they took off the 4 brackets there, repositioned them because we had so many bends in the previous wire that he wanted to just get a clean slate, redo the brackets, and then put a thicker wire in for more torque the other way, so that the front of the teeth, now they're still flaring a little bit. We want them to go from here more in this position. So more torque. I went with pearlescent power chain this time because I found the clear staining really badly. And while I like the appearance of the clear at first, because you couldn't really tell a whole lot, over time with coffee and sweet potatoes every single day, they were definitely getting stained. I also switched from a whitening toothpaste to a plaque type toothpaste because I had more plaque from the braces and my teeth got a little bit more yellow. So we swapped to David's hydroxyapatite whitening / plaque controlled toothpaste recently. That seems to be doing okay. We'll see if it whitens the teeth because these babies need to be white, not yellow, especially since my son is graduating here in a mere couple of weeks. Need to be as clean and white as they can be for those pictures. Also, I was really hoping to have my braces off by the time he graduated, and it's just not looking like that. And that's so defeating, especially when I was quoted 16 to 20 months for my braces, and here we are past 2 years. I attribute that to my front tooth going up a couple times, and we had to bring that back down before we could finagle things, and the flaring was a lot greater than he anticipated, which is still super frustrating for me because 10 months in, my teeth were perfectly up and down. Granted, they weren't all in the same level. They were different, levels as far as like the line goes. I didn't super object to it, but looking back at it, it definitely looked like 2 bunny buck teeth. But they were straight, so I'm super bummed to go from straight to flaring, but they all are mostly in a line. These 2 are kind of tilted like this a little bit, so we repositioned brackets for them to go straight down, and then didn't do anything on the bottom except put in the pearlescent ties on these ones. And apparently the ties are just there in case the bracket comes loose or something. It stays attached to the wire, it keeps everything in. So we go back in 4 weeks just to check on the progress of everything. I really hope everything turns out well because I'm done. Like, I'm so done. I'm so over this process. Yes, I've had them in for over 2 years. You would think I would be used to them by now, and to some degree I am, but because I've had so many health issues and nickel being an issue, and I'm sure that something in my mouth, whether it's the pulling or the tugging or the movement or anything, is just not assisting the health issues at this point. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm over it. Yeah. So I will update you in 4 weeks and see where we're at.